Suicide Squad Episode 8 continues off where the previous episode leaves off, with our heroes, or technically villains, accomplishing a new mission, defeating some bad guys in the previous episode, and then they want to go back to the kingdom to showcase their loyalty to the Queen. But unfortunately, the Queen and her servants just immediately writes them off as enemies of the country and exiles them and takes them now away, who killed one of their guys, for execution. So now the squad are at their lowest point. Amanda Waller is having none of this shit anymore and is about to start detonating bombs if they don't get this mission done as soon as possible. I found this episode to be really entertaining. I like points in stories where the characters are at their lowest points. They need to dig deep within themselves in order to try and find some sort of redemption. But the fact here is that the squad has already been judged before they are really able to showcase anything. Even though they already have, it's still not enough. Which leads me to believe that what they've been doing to possibly help serve the kingdom is not going aligned with the plans of the Queen. Because lately, she's been getting a bit more unhinged behind the scenes, like the squad is ruining some sort of plan she has going on. So that's further leading me to believe that the Queen is definitely going to be the main antagonist here. I mean, it's most for certain right now, like she is the main antagonist, but I don't know when she's going to be like an outright villain as of yet. Because I feel like we're leading to a direction where she's going to unload all of her secret plans on them, and the squad needs to take her down in some way. Because now they're getting drunk at bars, they are fighting each other, and while all that is fun, you can tell underneath them that they are really hurt about not belonging in this new world like they don't belong in the previous world on Earth. Two worlds are not accepting them at all. It even gets personal in some cases, which plays off as jokes here a little bit, but I'm hoping that the show is able to further explore more of these characters' backstories, like with Deadshot, or Nanaue, or Peacemaker. Clayface so far seems to have the most development, and that's because this whole life to him is a whole theater show. And that's probably why for me he's like my favorite character in this show. He's not just the most theatric, but it felt like the theatrics also helped develop his character and how us understand him. And like always, the humor is great. It is very out there. I love Rick Flag here and how much of a don't give a fuck anymore attitude he gives to the entire squad. You could tell that this entire mission has taken a toll on him, and he just wants to get through this as fast as possible. Animation is beautiful. I really love the music. Technically is well made. All in all, I really had a good time with this episode. I found it to be a lot of fun. I love exploring more of our characters' personal side instead of just furthering the plot along. I think that helps make these characters feel a lot more fleshed out and a lot more likable. I just hope that we dig even deeper to them at some point in the series. I know this is just supposed to be like a fun series with Suicide Squad in it, but I would still like to see a little bit more characterization. But for the most part, I really like these characters. I really enjoy them, especially Clayface, and I cannot wait to see what next week's episode has in store for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.